What's up, guys? So I believe the rapture is going to be at the last day. Now, I think it means the last day of before the tribulation starts. The last day of, regular normal life. Because when you think about it, the timeline goes, you have the rapture, you have the tribulation, and then you have the millennial kingdom of Jesus. And then you have eternity of eternities, And so it really is the last day before the tribulation is really the time of normal life, because Jesus said he'll raise us up at the last day. And I believe that means, the day before the tribulation starts, the last day before the tribulation starts. Now, we don't know when the tribulation is going to start. We can just look at the signs of the times and see some of what is going on and what's taking place. But that's my theory. When Jesus says, that it's going to be at the last day, I think it's the moment before the tribulation happens. Now, where did Jesus say he was going to raise us up at the last day? If you go to, I believe it's the Gospel of John, in there, around chapters, I think 8 or 9, if I remember correctly or so. But Jesus says that in the Gospel of John, where he says, that he will raise us up at the last day. Now, could it be talking about the last day after the tribulation or the last day after the millennium? Which last day? Well, it doesn't really make sense for it to be the last day in a literal sense, because we're going to live forever, guys. There is no last day for us. And so it seems to me that Jesus is referencing a specific time period, which most scholars believe is the church age, which we are living in now. But many people believe that we are in the last days of the church age. And so we have to wait for everything to be in place, and I think we have good reason to believe that Jesus is coming soon, guys. Just because the Word of God says that, and there's a lot of crazy technology out there, guys, that, it has to be towards the last day of human history, because, guys, with some of the technology out there, life would change forever if God allows that to go into play. But maybe he could wait until a little bit, let things play out a little bit more. We don't know. We don't fully know how God is going to let everything play out. So, just like Lot was out of Sodom and Gomorrah on the last day before it, the Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed, and Noah entered the ark, only days or so before the rain started. So, that appears to be what is going to take place, So, let me know your thoughts, what you think about this. Maybe I'll leave the comments open for this particular episode. But thanks so much, and I'll talk to you next time.